music fills the air, echoing through the night. Heavy footsteps in the background, shadows taking flight, searching for cryptids in
Squatch dogs.
early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.
Whispers in the woods where shadows play, legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud but no one's there, Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dark house beneath the moonlit gloom, eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls, ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. Cryptids in your mind, let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust, O.C.S.T, we're learning to trust. Tracks in the snow where the brave won't tread, hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown sings with a haunting sound, empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. Fueled by the fight.
Hello everyone and welcome to O.C.S.T.
Bigfoot and stuff. I wish I could translate all that into Spanish, but my Spanish is no bueno right now. So hopefully you guys can hear us, see us. I know habla and English on the chat is no bueno, is no good. So we'll work with that. I hope you guys are good. So yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm just trying to start the show.
Well, you didn't see what John P. said. It says, Hola amiga, el tuba está con problemas en inglés, solo, I'm going to assume emojis, non-English, or something like that. I don't know. I tried my best to understand what he said in Spanish, but I got the gist. So I said hello to everybody in Spanish then. So, yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah, I was trying
Trying to go
was trying to go live on Rumble at the same time, and it's just repeating the opening video, so.
So, Sharon with 2 R's, I'm sorry if you don't understand Spanish. I tried to... so, in other words, flipping neck.
Yeah.
I'll throw a little bit of crikey in there and whatever else I can come up with. I'm glad this is for entertainment purposes only.
I gotta throw my phone over to Do Not Disturb real quick.
Okay, so while you're doing that, John P., thank you for being the first person in. If there was other people in before that, we're super sorry. But hey, John P., how's it going, buddy? It's rooster time, I guess. Hey, Roger Blair, how's it going, buddy? Hello, Figgy. Que pasa? Sharon with 2 R's, it's great to see you.
Nothing's wanting to work right today.
Let's see. John P., you can probably speak this all in Spanish, man. Let me tell you. But it's good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to
Now,
see
if you
everybody.
guys, if I come out speaking Spanish on the other end, there's my problem then. Gracias, amigo.
So I'm gonna put this over to
Yeah, so
Twitch.
okay. Well, he's doing that on the TV. He's got things going on.
Yeah, it says the Rumble channel is starting, but it just keeps
I'm not sure.
looping.
Sharon goes, I praat in the Netherlands. That's Finnish. No English. Aquí. Okay, my Spanish isn't that good, dear John. I know no English here. I'm not sure what the other part means.
Yeah.
Trying. Okay, welcome. See, you guys are. We don't need to do this in English except for me because you guys are speaking, I believe, Netherlands and Spanish, and I know Figgy, you get there and speak Spanish in there, so it is what it is. I hope you guys are well tonight, though. And of course, you know it's always something, right? And Harold is messing with the TV.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, since I didn't have time to do it before the show, because
Well,
we have so many freaking dogs in the house.
I hope that whoever's in the chat can come up with a way to say that you're here. Thumbs up, fist bumps. You know, John P. loves the emojis, so just give us a thumbs up if you're in the chat. I know that there's other ways of speaking, obviously, than just English, but we'll make it work. I'm not sure why. As if I say hello in English in the chat, will it pop up? Probably not. Because I just did. Hey Jim, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hey Midwest Night Watchers. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you guys. Okay, this is not working.
Hey Cirque, how are you? Hey Ron.
So I'm turning off the TV because none of it's wanting to work.
So, yeah, how great. Sharon, I'm not sure.
I
But-
will eventually get everything to stream.
And I'm waving the pink hand at you guys, see? This is my pink hand. I'm just kidding. So, I did the roll call. You can say hi to everybody now if you want.
Hi, everybody.
It's always something interesting, right?
Yeah.
Gerald,
Always.
how's it going? Hey, Jane. I'm going to say hi to Jane, too, because I'm sure she's listening. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Gerald. Yeah, so I started to get the ball rolling this morning. And I still didn't have enough time to set anything up.
I still think you should do it the night before. I'm just picking on him. Let's not go there.
Well, the computer will shut itself off after so long, so everything you do wouldn't be there the next day.
So, how many of you guys were affected by the snow apocalypse from the Northeast? I don't know how the weather is across the pond. I don't. Sorry. I hope your guys' weather is well, but I want to send prayers out to the people that just got plastered with like 3 feet of snow. Like Long Island, Bigfoot. I'm sure Ron Riley was up there in Maine. I bet he got nailed. Just all of our people on the East Coast that just got slam-bungled with snow. It's crazy to think it was the end of February and they got 3 feet of snow. I hate to see if it melted in like 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, well,
What kind of catastrophe that could be.
this part of February is actually still winter, so it's possible.
Yes, technically, but... And I understand the weather can do weather things, but wow. So prayers going out to them. That's crazy.
And prayers for my sister-in-law's friend's
Daughter.
yeah.
Yeah. So, everybody knows John, our brother, or his brother, our brother, his wife's good friend's daughter, is in the hospital, so we're sending prayers out to them and the family down there in Texas. So.
Yeah. But on a positive note, today is Joe Pass's birthday, so
Oh yeah, Squatching Cowboy,
Yep.
right? Happy birthday, buddy!
So everybody type in the chat, happy birthday, Squatching
Well,
Cowboy.
Emoji wise, happy birthday cakes and smiley faces, but
Yep.
for Joe Pass, that's awesome. Yes, I wished him a happy birthday on the
Yep.
shut off book,
Yep.
So, on a happier note, I was hoping they'd be in here. I don't know if they are. Tennessee, Kentucky, Bigfoot, are you in here? I'm curious now. If you are, put a thumbie up. Because I know that there's 11 people, roughly, in the thing.
Yeah.
Only a few people chatting. So if you can put something in the chat so we know that you're here, because we got a present from you.
Mm-hmm.
We got our seeds.
Yeah.
From Kentucky, Tennessee, Kentucky, Bigfoot. You are in here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Guess
Okay.
what? We're going to do the open here. So, yeah, buddy, we waited.
Good to see you guys.
Yes, it's so good to see you.
Hey, Jim, good to see you.
Yeah, Jim's in here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need a
Yeah, I'll
skizzers.
go get the skizzers.
You guys duct taped it. I mean, not duct tape, but you know what I mean. I speak Netherlands. And, that's interesting. Sharon, I speak a little bit of Spanish and sometimes, a little bit of stuff I shouldn't say in other words, and
I used to speak Spanish. I forgot most of it.
I'm not going to wreck this in my Kentucky Bigfoot if I open it like this. Here, I'm opening it like this, see? Hopefully nothing jumps out at me. And of all the times that you've been on here, TKB, I didn't know your first name was Jim. That was funny. Ooh, you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's lots. There's lots. Oh my gosh.
Let me
There's...
turn this other light
Yeah,
on.
turn the other light on. I'm going to make a mess of this, and I don't want to. Lord. Okay.
There. That's much better.
When germinating, tobacco never, and seeds. Ah. We got a note, guys. Very hard to read, but I got the idea of it. It's packed with love, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Look at the feathers. Look at the feathers. We got feathers, guys. This is so cool. All right. Oh my gosh. I don't want to. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. There's some more feathers. Is there anything in this I shouldn't show? Not sure. Okay. Hot peppers. Okay. Pumpkin. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to open, I'm afraid.
What? That's the,
Is it the tobacco?
yeah, this is the tobacco.
Okay.
So, that tobacco.
Yeah. Butternut. I'm assuming squash. Tomato? Okay.
Tomato seeds.
Look at this. This is going to be awesome, you guys. Oh, seeds. No, this is tobacco. Tobacco.
Okay, so I don't want to show the two containers on camera, but you guys, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot, can you tell us what is in the container with the red lid?
Well, I don't know if they can because no one can speak in English.
It's set on Spanish?
Oh, I don't know. But no one can type in English. That's why they are typing in emojis, and
Oh, goodness.
that's why I said that.
Well, I didn't know that. I've been busy trying to do other stuff, so. Lovely.
But,
YouTube.
okay. Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and share the link so they can come up.
Yeah.
He says, I'm assuming you'll see it in there. But okay. You know the drill. TKB.
I guess we are.
We're interested.
We're-
But okay, before hopefully they come on, thank you so much for sending this stuff to us. We are beyond blessed and excited to have some Kentucky, Tennessee Kentucky Bigfoot seeds. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today.
I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do on our end as far as the language. Is this doing this all throughout?
Well, John P. said everybody was having, or Sharon to ours said everybody. Si hablo también.
Must be the new owners.
Si hablo también. Oh my goodness. Or también. Sure. We will, most definitely. Well, I don't smoke cigarettes as much as I used to, but he'll get a good use out of the tobacco for sure.
Oh no, that type of tobacco is being used for healthy reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Besides smoking it. But again, you guys, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Just send the seeds to us. You guys
we appreciate
most definitely did not need to do that.
I wonder how Twitch is doing. Let's see. Yeah, it's in English and Twitch on Twitch.
Yeah, well. Consotros. Habla consotros. Okay, John, you have to remember I have not spoke fluent Spanish in 20 plus years. So for me to start speaking it very fluently, it's not what happened.
I grew up in South Texas, and I knew Spanish then, but it's
No sé nada.
no sé nada. In 20 plus
Telekinesis?
years. Oh, somebody's popping up.
TKB! TKB! What's up? Hi, Jane.
Okay. Am I there? Or I did
Yeah.
turn this way. What
There
a
we go.
nightmare, guys. What happened was, I'll tell you what happened was, we put out we did a decode on signs today. And buddy, we have been so censored. I cannot say anything in chats, even on my own live. I could not talk to nobody. I can put emojis in, but I can't say anything. And on other people's channels, YouTube is so pissed at me for that last video that I can't do anything. So I want to tell everybody, Midwest, John P., I feel terrible. I can't say nothing to nobody. So anyway, isn't that crazy? But you know, when you put out stuff, they get mad at you. And my channel's always been beat up, but that's okay because I'm still putting out my stuff. But anyway, you got the seed, so cool. We're excited that you got so much to do there.
Oh, but the funny thing is that it's everywhere. Oh, hey, Midwest Night Watcher just said it's everywhere in English.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So even for us, if we were to have typed in something today, like I said hello to everybody, it didn't pop in. So that's why John P. was habla en español, which is fine, but me no entiende.
Well, good. It wasn't me then, because it was, like I said, we had a little premiere, a little short video, and it was terrible because I couldn't say anything. I was like, oh no, I done said too much. You know how that is.
Oh, yeah, but I'm hoping that he's going to test it. So hopefully we can.
Yep.
Well, we can see it here, but.
Yeah, but see, I can't say words at all. You see how I see Chiro? She's put in it's YouTube.
Oh,
I can't put any words in. I can't use any words. I can put in emoji.
Yeah, they're not letting us either.
They're not letting us either. For real. He just said.
Oh, okay.
I can read it now in English, but it didn't show up in chat. And then John.
This message is held for review.
Well, no, it's just because John's doing all the emojis.
Yeah, okay. See, I put in a little smiley face, and that came in, and then I just typed in test, and see, that doesn't go in. They won't let me put in. See, Chiro, she put in an emoji.
Yeah, see, we can do emojis. Text to speak. Midwest Night Watcher said.
Text to speak.
Yeah, so if you were to
try that.
It's all right. We'll just do this, and this will be a very interesting live. That's for stinking sure. But, again, I wanted to say thank you. You guys are amazing. We're super excited to get the little bit of the garden started. and all that stuff.
Yeah, no. The question I had earlier, Jim, was what's in the vial with
The
the red
little,
cap?
the little box,
The
the
little,
little teeny box.
yeah, the little
It's
box.
got
Then
yeah,
you have.
it's got a little picture on it,
Mm-hmm.
and those are happy seeds for happy herb.
Oh,
Oh,
So we need happy seeds. All right.
so what's in
well,
the?
it's medicine. For most, it used to be medicine.
Yeah. So what's in the container with the red lid?
The red. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. That's black salve.
Okay.
I'm the only person that has it. It's been banned in all countries, and
Oh,
it's for if you have any kind of skin, basically cancer.
Oh.
I
mm-hmm.
can't say this as entertainment purpose. We're not giving medical advice. We're just joking. This is all entertainment. But anyway, that is black salve. I made that probably 5 years, 10 years ago.
About 15 years.
Montana says 15 years ago I made that,
Oh wow.
and you can't
Wow.
even. I don't even have the recipe for it anymore. But
Wow.
that's yeah. If you have any kind of it's skin cancer, especially with the chemtrails and all that. If you
Mm-hmm.
have anything come up on your skin that you cannot get rid of, that'll do it. I guarantee it. I've had to get rid of about three, and it comes from the stuff that they're putting in the skies. People are going to find problems with their skin. But anyway, that's black salve. That little bit I gave you, it's a little teeny bottle.
Mm-hmm.
That should serve you for years because you really shouldn't have too much skin cancer. I hope.
Right.
No. We don't want that. But
No,
well, thank
no.
you. Yeah.
You're welcome. We just put together a little care package for you, and those tobacco seeds. You'll sprinkle them over. You'll never cover them, but you'll sprinkle them on top of some dirt,
Mm-hmm.
and then cover it in plastic, and then leave it set. And it'll take let's see, we just got through, and it took us about a week for ours to even start. They're just the tiniest, smallest. You're going to say, "Oh my God, you would not believe how small they are." It looks like moss or something. It's so small.
Oh
And
yeah.
then it'll take a month or two for you to get to the size where you can actually plant them. But once they get up about 2 or 3 inches, John P. will tell you, I sent him down to Portugal. I've sent all over the world. But anyway, once they get 3 or 4 inches, this summer when you guys put them out in direct sun. They love the sun. They'll grow like weeds. They'll get 15 foot tall.
Yeah.
And you'll get so many seeds, you'll never need seeds. And that's for your medicine. If you smoke that. You should burn in it for basically for peace and for blessing the land. All of the Bigfoots and all the all them, they love tobacco. The dragons, all them, they'll be loving you for it. I had one the other day bug me to burn some tobacco. One of those dragons. He was like, I knew he was there because I was smoking, and when I was smoking, the end of my cigarette turned like purple, real flash of light, and I was like, hey. Because the dragons are little energetic things, that we're talking. I mean, I can't see them. I just know when they're around. They're I don't even know what the word's called, but they're in the ether. They're around. And I was like, you want some tobacco? So little buddy, I brought him some tobacco. I just felt that, that there's a dragon hanging around here and he likes tobacco. So they like it too. But anyway.
Yeah.
Midwest Night Watchers says, I need black sab.
He needs black. Well, yeah, we got her miss. We got her email.
Yeah.
We can send you some. So Tina's midnight wants some.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jane.
I see it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can send you a little container. That's Jane. That's
Jane and Gerald.
Gerald. That's Gerald. Okay, there's been.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm watching.
Yeah.
But that's weird. I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one. I was just, and I came on and I just tuned in and you guys were on and you're like, hey, it's TKB out there. And I'm like, I can't say nothing. I put a heart. Right? I didn't want to say anything because I felt like I put a heart and then I'd be like, hey, TKB. And I'm like, I can't say hi to anybody. So I was trying to stay hidden, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel bad about not saying hello to people. I mean, that's horrible. Like, man, you're going to say hi? So I'm like, I'm just going to stay out of it. And you're like, say something.
Hey, Midwest Night Watchers. Yes, we can see your messages
Yeah.
now.
You
I
read my
don't.
messages now. Yes.
Yes, we can.
So I guess if anybody wants the English translation to come up, you do the voice or voice to text.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, face.
Hey, face.
Facey Ace is there. His words are coming through.
Yeah.
Sharon.
Sharon's is coming through.
I can see midnight. Hey, Ron. See now,
Hey, Ron.
everybody. I don't understand. Hey, TK. Jim, can you message? Can you type? Just say hi
Yeah,
to everybody.
I just did a test. I hit send. Let's see.
All right,
Test.
it tested it.
Woo, it's back. Yay. That's exciting because I've been all day just all I could ever do was emojis. So I felt like, how do you talk to people in emojis?
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I
Hey,
did a lot. I was doing thumbs
hey,
ups and
face.
hearts.
Heart. See? Hey, John P. Speak English now.
Yeah, try to go back to English now.
The only one that didn't show up was mine.
Say, did you text in? Just text in there now. Did you do it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, do it again, baby. Maybe you will.
That's too cool.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
we broke down and bought like a plant heat pad.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean it really. We're I mean there you can get you a heat pad and you put a whole tray on it. It holds one of the big giant trays and then seed it. That's what we're doing now. And then it holds the temperature. And we've already started our seeds. We got tomatoes, we got peppers, we got happy herbs.
Okay,
We got all
so
kinds of good stuff going.
since you're here, are these like jalapeno peppers? You said hot peppers. Are they
Hot
jalapenos?
peppers. I would say I'm looking at Tina.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Matt.
Yeah, Matt's the pepper guy. Matt's the pepper guy. It's probably Tabasco,
Yeah.
Oh my
maybe
goodness.
habanero, just all
Lord,
kinds. And those will be.
set my room on fire.
Yeah. Well, what we do is he makes such hot peppers that we grind. I grind it up every year. I dry and grind it and make pepper like you sprinkle.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like pepper hot. His hot stuff is just too hot for me. But that's what I do. I do at the store. I'll buy a whole bunch of hot peppers at the store, and then I'll take them home and I'll dehydrate them, grind them up, and then I got a pepper shaker. That's the way I like my peppers. I don't.
So kind of like red pepper flakes, almost, kind of,
Yeah.
right?
Midwest
Right.
Night Watchers, yeah, it's still working.
Hello, everyone. Paul's Taylor. Hello. How's everyone?
Hey, Paul,
Good.
how are you? Oh, now we can
YouTube
speak
had
English.
YouTube had something going on with their chat, and everyone was, locked out for a while.
Yeah.
Except for John P. If he wants to keep talking in Spanish, I'll eventually get all of it in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to take me a hot minute.
Yeah.
Hey, Face the Ace, there. It's good to see you. You guys got a lot of good. You guys got a lot of good people hang out at y'all's channel. So,
Yeah,
and I was telling you in the chat the other day, I enjoy you guys. You guys are comfortable people to hang out with. So we like hanging out with you guys. Even if you got like 5 people in the chat, we're gonna hang out with you guys because, I mean, I like hanging out with real people. And most of these YouTubers, or a lot of them, except for the Bigfoot people. The Bigfoot people are all cool. Some of these other people, I'm not completely sure about. Okay, you guys just went out. Oh, you switched seats.
Yeah.
No, it's
Flipped on
okay.
me.
Our thing's being retarded.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean it like that. But
It'll do that every once in a
hey,
while.
Lulabelle. Hey, Connor. Hey, you supposed to be working, son. Get to work.
Busted.
Yes, Sharon. Yes, I got your message on Facebook. And that's how I knew that it was messed up.
Yeah.
So thank you for sending that to me. Oh my goodness, this has been crazy.
Yeah. I was clueless.
So the something goods today. I know I'm doing this a little bit earlier, but I can't do that. I can't wait no more. the seeds that we got from Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot, that was an awesome thing,
Yeah.
and I'm super happy about this. So it made me smile to get your guys' package. So that's making me happy. But here's the thing. On Saturday, this last Saturday, we have to tell you that we upgraded our vehicle. And so we actually got a newer vehicle this weekend.
Yeah.
So that was tell me that something we're smiling about, but I couldn't wait until 7 o'clock. So I just want to give God all the glory on that, because without Him, it wouldn't.
Tell you what, Tennis, I wanted to show you one of the butternut. Flip
Yeah.
him around a little bit.
Holy moly!
That's one of the little butternuts. And see, we haven't even cut him open. And you don't have to freeze them. You don't have to refrigerate them. That's been kept since last summer, fall, and we might not eat it for another, I don't know, but
Probably a couple months.
and then most of that's all meat. Down here in the bottom will be seeds, but it's like our potatoes, and we cut it open and it's beautiful orange inside, and we fry it up. That's kind of like our potatoes. And of course, pumpkins, that's ivermectin. That's the seeds part. That's really healthy for you.
This feels about like 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
not 3.
That's a nice thing about the butternuts and all, is you don't have to have a refrigerator, nothing. You just stack them up around your house, and they will. They'll keep. There's no refrigeration needed. As long as you don't, you let them freeze outside, they'll get in trouble. But so, and that's a lot of food. We've been through. I don't know how many we've been through this season, and also we start giving it. We can give it to our chickens and stuff, because we have more. We have more food here than Tina. She can't even go to the store because we have too much food. I'm like, she drives her crazy because she can't even she don't even get to go to the store. Poor thing.
Yeah, I'm a homebody.
She's a homebody.
I'm just a homebody.
Yeah, sweet.
Darn it.
We're all homebody, farm bodies, I guess.
Yeah.
Amish.
Now, what do you guys do to like drive away the cats and all that? Because I know cats love to get in gardens, and we got a lot of cats around here.
Interesting. Firecrackers, bottle rockets.
And let him go for them. Oh,
Yeah.
see what's going to make him get in trouble.
Bottle rockets are your best friends when it comes to chicken hawks, or cats, or neighbors' dogs. That for some reason, if you get a bottle rocket on their tail end, they don't come back. I know it sounds crazy, but that's my. I've tried everything else, but I always keep a pack of bottle rockets around, because I'll just, when it goes flying across, and that chicken hawk, you should see chicken hawk. You shoot a bottle rocket, it's the funniest thing. They're like, that's it. I ain't never come back. I don't know what you shot at me, but I do not like it. You can sit there and shoot 22 at them all day long, and they don't care. But when there's a bottle rocket coming up their butt, they're moving, and they ain't coming back. So anyway, that'd be my advice: is bottle rockets. I have to go and buy. In Tennessee, you can have fireworks. So I have to we keep stocked up on our animal defenses. Raccoons and stuff.
Yeah. Well, the reason I was asking is because last time I tried to grow a garden, of course I lived in a city, and it was overrun with cats, because I had a really good garden growing. I had a mid-sized garden for a decent-sized backyard, and I had everything coming up. And the day after I discovered that all of them were coming up, and I was going to have a healthy garden of plants, the day after I woke up, went out there, they were all gone. Yeah.
Hey,
It
cat.
might have been a raccoon or something, right?
Well, the thing is, that neighborhood had like 10, 12 cats that they all cut through my yard.
Okay.
Hey, Edith. I'm just saying hi to people.
Now you could grow that tobacco in your house.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I didn't know this. We did an experiment last year. We took the tobacco plants and we put them in a shallow container, and they grew, and they had the biggest leaves. They're a lot bigger than our 15-footers.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, instead of trying to grow them really tall, if they're short, you get more tobacco. If you need, so you can grow in your house. You can have it sitting by the window, and then we get some sun during the daytime. You can definitely grow, you know, 5 gallon bucket, or put it in some kind of container, but
Mm-hmm.
put it out, because that's what we have to do. It depends on the seasons, the freezings. We'll take plants out and we'll take them back in, but
Right.
and we like those. They've got these like 4 gallon mesh containers you get at Walmart or Amazon. You get like, I think I got 15 or 20 for like $20, and then we fill that with dirt, and it's got handles on both sides.
Yeah.
We love those because I can carry the plants in and out, and I can start them earlier and protect them. So. But chicken wire, of course, you could put chicken wire, especially if you got problems with any kind of animals outside. Chicken wire around them.
Right.
But if you're not sure, just keep them inside.
Yeah. Our daughter-in-law, she was wanting to start a garden this year, and we're thinking about doing the elevated garden. So if we're going to do that, I'm going to have to make some chicken wire cages for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've got basically closet gardens. We've got that's what I call them now. I don't know what people call them, but basically you take a closet and put a light in there and grow. We've got we're growing. What's that? Onions.
Garlic.
We're growing garlic in a closet.
Oh,
You might
wow.
think that's crazy in the middle of the winter time, but a light bulb, a little heat, keep it about 75, 80 with
Mhm.
lights. It's just regular LED lights. We don't have anything special, but we're growing. Now, we grew potatoes this winter in the house.
Oh, yeah.
I don't make any sense, but we're kind of experimental, crazy people, and we do stuff like that. We grow food in our house. If you go buy a bag of potatoes and they're already budding, just say, well, look, I'm just going to stick these in the dirt and put them over there by
Mm-hmm.
the window in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and they'll grow. So I mean, we're kind of, we do a lot of that. We do, and I think people should learn to do that because you
Mm-hmm.
know it's nice to have. If you got a closet you're not using, or an old shower room, or an old, you know, where you can a small area, because we
Yeah.
use like a little.
Growing up, everywhere I lived with my parents, we had a garden. So it was a lot of potatoes because, they had a whole lot of kids to feed. So
Mhm.
um, they they planted as much potatoes as they could, and we never ran out. So
Mhm.
it's always
Mhm.
a good food item to fall back on if you're running low on everything else.
Yeah, but we've got the most crazy experiment going on with potatoes this year that you have never seen, that I have ever come up with it, and we did it by accident. We got a bag of potatoes, and we planted them in our them little totes I was telling you about. We had them all around in the fireplace room, and they grew really tall,
But more
more
still like
sprouts, like
roots.
all sprouts.
Yeah.
And so we got overrun in our house because of my crazy experiments, that you couldn't even walk. The tomato plants were taking over everything, the potato plants. And so we went out and buried them and put a bunch of stuff over them. And we had this one place we got them covered, and then I had a car cover I put over it, then I had some tin metal I put over it, and I had a bunch of plastic I put over it. And we know that when we open that up after the frost season's over, we're going to have more potatoes than. But it was just an experiment. It's kind of like Tina would tell you, I do a lot of experiments go wrong, and we got to deal with it. One year we accidentally planted lemon cucumbers, and we had freezers full of lemon cucumbers. I
Yeah.
don't think we sent you any of those seeds, do we? No.
No,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so.
Uh-huh.
But
But
that's okay. I mean, we're just, we were kidding with you. No, yeah, send us some seeds. Yeah, you guys sent us some seeds.
yeah.
We
Oh
love.
no, we do. We do. You can ask John P. and everybody. We send them. We send everybody seeds. Everybody wants them. There's only one requirement: is when you grow them, and then you get seeds back, and then over time you're going to be like, "What am I supposed to do with all these extra seeds?" And you remember, Jim says, "I got to give them some of this." So
Yeah.
that's the only requirement: is that when you get to the point where you're like, "There's no way I'm going to grow all these seeds," you have to save your seeds. and then just share. And then if everybody would do this, there'll be nobody complaining about food. If
Right.
everybody would just share the seeds, there would be no shortage of food. Just need the only thing is there's shortage of planters. There's plenty of seeds.
Mm-hmm.
It's just short of people planting. But
Right.
if we
And then,
share, that should be that should take care. I think it'll take care of everybody's food problems.
right?
Really.
And then when you
Uh,
get extra seeds from the squash, plant them out in the woods.
Yeah, Tina says when you get extra seeds from the squash, plant them out in the woods. So that for your foots and your deer, your Bigfoots, your deer, your turkey, feed all them, and they'll love you. They'll take care of you. They'll guard them for you. They'll guard them for you, especially
Yeah.
if you're going to share with them. You know how Bigfoots are. They'll be like, yeah, great. We try to, you know, we try to grow extra
Hi,
for our
Daryl.
for our forest friends.
Jane made a comment. Says it's better than the house instead of the chemical poison outside. Most definitely, I understand and I get it. Um, the only thing that I really have an issue that we could have an issue with if we had a garden outside, like right on the ground or whatever, is that we get moles
Yeah.
in the springtime. That the moles would probably dig up or whatever,
Oh,
and
the
then
mold.
our cats. I think our cats would ransack it. So we're hoping to do a raised bed and then
Yeah.
plant. I want to
Hey,
get.
Daryl. Sorry. Hey,
Oh, that's fine.
hey, Daryl.
We're
Well,
hoping,
gave you. That's a good thing. You got free seeds, so you get to experiment.
right?
Whatever works. Whatever don't work. And hopefully, something works.
Yeah.
That's usually the way it works for us. We're horrible farmers because we're so experimental. Sometimes, we have one year we might have just tomatoes. Next year we might have. Um, we never get anything. We never make the mistake like, oh no, we got too many cantaloupes. That's never happened.
Yeah.
It's always, oh no, I got too many potatoes. I'm like, great, we're eating potatoes again. I never get anything good like, oh no, I made too many watermelons. Never. And
Never.
we never get anything. We try everything, but we always end up with, oh great, we got more radishes than I can stand. I'm just
And
excited.
cucumbers.
And cute, yeah, right. And you're like, what am I going to do? All these? We chop radishes up, put them in the freezer for the chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because radishes are one of those things. If don't anybody could grow radishes.
Right, and cucumbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And radishes, you can grow them and let them come up and flower, and then you can eat the leaves. That's
Yeah.
a really easy garden there. That would just throw the seeds in the yard and come back, and they're all over the place.
Radish
You know.
leaf? You can eat radish leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what they call radish leaves.
Yeah. I don't know what they, but yeah, you can.
See, I learned something new today.
It's a bit spicy.
It's spicy,
Ooh.
Yeah.
which is good. Yeah, it's spicy.
I mean, you can do a couple leaves in a salad and it'll go
Yep.
pow in the salad.
Yeah, we like collards and kale. And you see collards and kale are great. They'll just be like year round.
Mm-hmm.
You'll blow your mind how strong those foods are, especially kale. Kale covered up in it can be covered up in 2 or 3 foot of snow.
Mm-hmm.
And when it melts, they'll be there and they'll be happy. So that's another thing. I love kale, especially if you guys are if you get in that snow stuff, kale's great.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I learned something new today.
Yeah, those tobacco seeds, you can't ever cover tobacco seeds. You got to put them on top of just sprinkle them. You take one of them little pods. You seen all the pods I gave you? You'll take one of those. One of those. It's going to look like pepper when you put it in your hand. It's got 1,000 seeds in one of them little teeny things, and you sprinkle it on top, but you don't cover them, and then put plastic over it, and it'll take a week or two before they even germinate, and they'll be so tiny, and there'll be 1,000 plants come up out of one of those little teeny, just one of them little pods.
Broke open, so they're right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're. I don't know if I can show it.
Yeah. So right there, right. The little teeny just looks like pepper. All those are seeds. So you probably have maybe 1 million seeds there. So you could definitely share with your neighbors and friends, or if you know anybody that's got green thumb, make a deal with them. Say, hey, if you get me some tobacco, give me some plants growing that I can grow in my yard. I'll give you some tobacco seed. You might work it out with, because I got neighbors that way that I work it out with, that they're just better at growing certain things than me. And so if you know anybody that's got a greenhouse, they're more than likely to be happy to get them going. And then, this summer you have your,
Oh, yeah.
let them do that for you.
I'm sure we can find a few people around here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or we could just go go to the store, buy some plastic, make our own little redneck greenhouse, and,
Yeah.
and see
Yeah.
and see what comes of it.
Yeah.
A redneck greenhouse.
Yep. Yep. Easy enough. And the main thing is you're getting outside and you get some sunlight, and you get to play with the dirt, and you get some grounding.
Yep.
That's what we all need more. That's healing. That's
Yep.
going to be good for your body. Just to and you'll be like us. You put a whole lot of work into it, and it'll fall over, and the plants will not grow, and you'll be like, dang it. But we keep trying. We're not picky. We enjoy trying.
That's what it takes is try again.
Hmm.
Eventually it works.
Yeah, and those tobacco leaves you got there.
Hmm.
If you when you get a chance, take a little piece and burn it, and just smell how sweet it is,
Hmm.
and that'll help you uh, kind of bless your land. That's the reason we kind of gave it to you.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, burn a little bit. Yeah, when you smell it, burn it. Take a deep breath of it. Smell it, and you'll smell how sweet it is, and
Yeah.
you'll automatically go into kind of almost like I go into kind of like a trance, because I just like, oh wow, you'll when you take a smell, you know what I'm talking about. Then you can say, thank you, God, thank you for the land, thank you, Mother Earth, thank you, birds, thank you. Then you can really appreciate, and
Hmm.
uh, and that'll keep your land and your home in a positive energy. Something I don't know why, but burning tobacco, it does help with any lingering negative energy, maybe anything that's left behind where people had fights, or people were, bad things happen.
Right.
So that's it's important to get people tobacco for for the
Mhm.
blessing, and so that, and your Bigfoots, like I said, all your Bigfoots and all your friends will love you guys
Oh
because
yeah.
then they can come to your place. They feel the energy, and
Hmm.
if it hasn't been blessed, you know, it's not as good. They love coming to a place that's been blessed, because us humans, somehow or another, we have the ability to bless things. I don't know how it works, but somehow or another we can do that. And so we're special, you know.
Yep.
Bigfoots are special, humans are special. We're all special in our own way. But
Yep.
You just
Yeah.
often
I'm gonna. I'm definitely
smell.
gonna leave some of that out for our
yeah,
big friends out there.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
they were on
yeah.
top of on top of our roof last night or this morning.
Yeah. Um, we have one or more than one possibly that keeps going up on the roof, and I told her, I said, I know what they're doing. They're getting up there because we have wild hogs running around, so they're probably trying to figure them out before they have one come along, and that way they've got a good vantage point to just pounce.
Hmm.
Yep.
I
Derek
believe it. I believe it.
Yep.
Daryl asked, "Do tobacco grow in the woods?"
Uh, they're really hard to get started, but yeah, they would grow in the woods if they get a little sunlight. They like a lot of sun, and they're kind of like a weed, almost like a bat, because they're little trees, because they get 10, 15 foot tall.
Yeah.
You'll be amazed how tiny, tiny, tiny they look. They just like a speck. They're smallest little plants you've ever seen once they start, and it takes them forever. But they're very tough and durable once they get uh, moving. Is that Roger Blair?
Yeah, Roger Blair's in
Yeah.
there. He says he's saying hello to
Hey, Roger.
everyone.
Hey,
He
Roger. Hey, check see if you got me blocked. 'Cause I can't ever see your comments, man. Roger, I've been trying to tell him for a while I can't see his comments, Roger. And I
Roger.
think he accidentally got me blacklisted. You know how you click on someone's name, if you're not careful, you get blocked and they're gone. You'll never see everything. I don't know why you can't see my messages.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like really careful when I go in to copy somebody's link or something, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm not. That's why I haven't posted too many links because I don't want to accidentally
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah.
be mean to somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's
Well, I
see.
pretty much, and if you see my channel, I pretty much I give everybody the wrench. If I know them, and luckily I know everybody. We don't really have any. We don't really
Yeah.
have any trolls. Do you guys get any trolls, or you get
Not
any
very
viewers?
often. Not very
Okay.
often. Knock on wood. We don't want
In
any
the
either.
in the last year, we probably had 2.
Yeah.
We, but
Uh,
I have some robot um, mods that help out
Right.
with that.
Okay. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. So I'm gonna post your guys' channel link. So everybody that doesn't go check them out, I'm gonna get you. There's Kentucky, Tennessee. I do it myself every time. Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoots
Yeah.
channel.
Hey,
You're,
we're gonna be on Abnormals tomorrow night.
Oh yeah.
oh
What
yeah.
time? 7, 8,
7 Eastern.
7 Eastern. Yeah, we're gonna just talk about some. I gave him a list of experiences or a list of things that happened. So we're gonna have him investigate it, right? Abnormal investigation. We're gonna have him, so we'll be on there live tomorrow night. And now we did put out a video at 6 o'clock, and it's called "Decoding
Fine.
Signs," the movie by Mel Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put that out today at 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
and
I'm gonna check that out after our show.
yeah, check it out because it's in that movie. Remember, there was an ET invasion, and they were like they had to fight them, and they was,
Yep.
remember they used water as a weapon.
Yep.
Now, I mean, that was kind of like really sci-fi, but you guys might, I don't know if you know, Mel Gibson's, he's a light worker. He tries to get signs out to people so they'll
Yep.
know what's happening. And in that, we decoded it, and we covered a lot of stuff. It's a pretty short video. I don't think it's 15 minutes long,
Yeah.
but
Everybody used to
it's,
call him a nutcase.
yeah,
33.
Yeah.
33, 10 says it's 33 minutes and 33 seconds. But anyway, 33333. So it's on numbers too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good numbers. But we talk about how to use, if everyone's kind of trying to figure what's going on in the world. Everything is so busy with all this stuff, all this information coming out. We're finding out the truth about the government. We're finding out the truth about education, about medicine, about doctors. We're finding out the truth about all this stuff,
Everything.
everything. And so, you know, I think there's going to be like, people, all the conspiracy people are right now because they're not conspiracies. Most of this stuff we're finding out is true. There actually is people that's over, wants to be over this, over the government, over the world, over us people, world
Yep.
government, all that stuff.
Mhm.
But in that movie, like I said, there might be some kind of like ET invasion coming up. I know it's kind of like, I'm not trying to spread fear, but on the other hand, um, there's we know that there's like reptilian people that look like reptilians that are eating babies. All this stuff's coming out. I'm not being conspiratorial.
Right.
It's in the daggum files. It's coming out. People are going, what? And I'm like, it's right there. There, it's actually, you know, Prince. What's his name? Prince. Dude over there in England. He got arrested for his weirdness and all that stuff.
Yep.
But what I'm trying to say is that uh, in that movie they talk about they were using water, right? But if you watch throughout the movie, there's all these lemons, and
Mm-hmm.
there's a bowl of lemons, and in the part, do you guys remember when she was smushed against the car? Do you guys remember anything she might have said or any words that she said?
No, it's been a while since I've seen it.
Right?
It's one of
Well,
my
she
favorite
talked.
movies too. But
Yeah, it's a great movie, ain't it? It's really cool. But she talked about lemons.
Hmm.
Okay, and then the movie, if you notice, like I said, I did a decode on it. Check it out. But the girl keeps putting glasses of water all over the house. If you look at a lot of those glasses, it has a picture of a lemon or a
Hmm.
lime on them, and their curtains are full of lemons and limes. And there's like I said, Mel Gibson's putting throughout this whole movie, he's trying to clue us in that
Mm-hmm.
if you need a weapon against the ET, it's lemon juice.
And water.
lemon juice in water. Yeah, with lemon juice. So you take a spray bottle of lemon. So if we get invaded and you got ETs running around, which you guys are like us, you'll probably have your Bigfoots help you out. We're going to be like, hey, Bigfoot, what's going on, man? You guys help us out with this crazy stuff. We trust our Bigfoots more than we do, most more than we do. We're not going to call the marshal. We're going to call our Bigfoots.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, um,
Big old sheet metal. I'll be back.
okay, you covering it up?
I'm covering up a big old sheet metal.
Okay.
Hey y'all.
Hey guys, how are you?
They got their seeds.
Got this. Awesome.
Yeah, they're excited.
That's awesome.
Hey Matt.
Okay.
Hey Matt. What kind of hot peppers are these?
There's a-
I really don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Right
gosh.
off the top of my head. If I can put it in the chat sometime, I will. If I can look at the see what we
The
got.
chats were broke for everybody, by the way.
Huh?
We
It
just
was-
found out the chats were broke for everybody.
everybody on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Yeah, everybody
So-
could only write in like Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here
we
it's
started
only
our.
Spain.
Okay, so it's not like just
It was
us.
just a weird Wednesday.
That's good.
Oh, you run up there and cover it up.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
He's running up there to cover up some metal. We're working on a big old roll of metal, and you don't want to get wet. But
So I have a question for you. Who likes Jimmy Johnson?
I do. Well, he's retired now, but yeah, you see my sign.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you and
man.
Mom would have gotten along.
Yeah, I saw the 48 sign back there.
That was
Yeah, we used to do Talladega. We used to do it. Then NASCAR got woke, and now they go broke. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
They better watch their crap, right? I love NASCAR,
I
but they
did
got so
see that.
weird. I'm kind of like, dude, you guys are ruining it, man. It used to be so much fun.
We
They
haven't
are
watched it in
ruining
10
it.
years.
I haven't watched it in
It's
years.
about 10 years.
Well, Tina says we ain't watched it in 10 years.
We haven't seen.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the race
I
in.
I watched it sparingly after Senior hit the wall.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
It's not the same.
No, it turned into a corporation, and now it's, you know.
Not the same.
Mm-mm. Are you guys close to Talladega, Alabama?
No.
No, probably
Well,
not.
we're in
We're in
north
Oklahoma.
central. Yeah, north
Oklahoma.
central Oklahoma. So
Right. Yeah, Talladega, they've got a big track, of course, but they got free camping. And, it's just like if I do go to anything in NASCAR, we want to go to Talladega because you get, like, for us, it's free camping and it's huge and just all those people. So Talladega, and a lot of people are going down down to Alabama. I think there's a lot of Bigfoot conferences and meetings and campings and hookups in that area. So
Talladega National Park, which is right by the Talladega Speedway.
yeah, that's true.
yeah.
So the park's right beside there. But I keep trying to get the Bigfooters to do a Talladega weekend with Bigfoot. Because I'm gonna be like, I want to go NASCAR and Talladega at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Wouldn't it be cool?
Yeah. I've been to the Texas Motor Speedway a couple of times. It's smack dab in the middle of the city, so it's like, where do these people park?
Okay, yeah, in that case, right? Yeah, I think we used to do. We've done just southeast because we're like I said, we don't get too far out of Tennessee at all. And as we get more and more homely, I guess you can say, in the woods, we don't. I'd rather go out of Knoxville anymore. We don't go far at all, do we?
No.
We don't travel much anymore. We don't.
If you don't
Just ain't much out there for it. It ain't worth for it. It ain't worth it to go out there and spend the money and the gas and all that for what?
right.
Especially when you have the Bigfoot in your back door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our Bigfoots, they've had problems with poachers and stuff. I'm not sure if they're in our area now because we've had so many problems. They've had to we've had to get rid of, I don't know how many, human blinds Well, I think people have been coming out here trying to get to bag a Bigfoot. I mean, we're talking professional, like
Yeah.
with like silver tarps and weird stuff that they've left, camouflage. And so, you know, and so our poor Bigfoots, I think they might have hit on up to Kentucky and stuff because it's just too dangerous for them and their kids because you got a lot of nutcases out there that are actually out there wanting to shoot one.
Oh yeah.
Besides the government chasing them down and the ETs chasing them down, they're always being chased by somebody.
Yeah. That and when I first started doing my channel, um, it was about a year, about a year into it. I was living near the wildlife refuge here in Oklahoma, uh, down in southwest Oklahoma, and we had a massive wildfire down there. It took out over a third of the national park, and that's where the Bigfoot were hanging out. It's where they were living and raising their young. Well, they cleared out and they didn't come back for almost 3 years. They stayed completely away till that place started growing back.
hmm hmm And that's what they're doing down like in Georgia, Alabama, Florida. So many humans are moving in, and they're doing so much building. It's pushing all the cryptids out,
Yeah.
and it's putting cryptid against cryptid. It's putting the Bigfoot against the dog man against whatever's out there, and so that's been a big problem. We've even had basically guest Bigfoots that showed up here temporarily because and a lot of them are down from Florida, so they have, you know, if you've lived in Florida all your life, raised your kids in Florida all your life, you're gonna have short hair, and they're having to be pushed up north.
Yeah.
They're not really used to the climate. They're having to try to figure out. They're foragers. All your Bigfoots are foragers. They go out and look for food, so they're all trying to figure out how to eat. And so last Halloween, we tried to tell everyone to not throw away their pumpkins, but put them out in the woods to try to help with, because their migrations has been crazy,
Right.
and it's pretty rough. Them trying to survive um, and and like I said, the explosion down south of there's just a lot of growth down here.
hmm
I mean, we might be pushed out of Knoxville. We've been here 30 something years. We moved here to get away from people. We're in the country, but now everybody's moving in around us, and we're kind of like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
We kind of like being out in the woods. That's why we went out in the woods. But now the city's coming in around us,
hmm
so
Places are starting to explode with pumpkins.
yeah, especially down south.
Yeah.
I was going to say also on that tobacco, it's you could take a little bit of it, and if you chew it or swallow it, it's a dewormer,
hmm
and definitely have that since that's real tobacco.
Yeah.
Bee stings, spider stings. I swear by it, there ain't nothing beats. There ain't nothing better. A spider bite. If you grab a little piece of that, put it in your mouth, chew on it like Grandma did, button it up, and hold it on there for about 60 seconds. Spider, bee, it'll pull all that out really quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And another tip is potatoes. If you get burned,
hmm
grab a potato. If you don't have a potato, run outside, grab the first plant you see that's got a root. Pull that
hmm
root up. Put that root on there. I try to tell people this all the time because it will, a lot of times, if I'm working up in the garage or I'm away or I'm out in the woods, I'm burning, I burn myself at the campfire or whatever. I go grab me a root, pull it up. I don't care what it is. Well, don't grab a poison ivy, but grab some kind of plant. Yeah, you don't want to put that on. You'll be in double trouble. But any kind of root, and put that root on there. And I swear by it, a lot of times it won't even blister. You know, I try to tell people this all the time because dude is scratching.
Dude,
Dude, we're
drumming.
talking over here. We're having a meeting.
He's having a music session, but to
Dude's
himself.
Dude, you're on TV, dude.
Good job.
Hi, buddy. Aw,
Good job, dude.
he's so cute.
He's an antique.
Yeah.
He's an
He's
answer.
brand new out of the package.
Brand new out of the package, Matthew says.
Oh my goodness.
He's an old dude.
So,
He's an old dude. He
Cute.
sleeps all the time. We don't even know we have a dog most of the time.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's kind of interesting because he don't chase none. He don't do nothing. He sleeps and eats. About 5 o'clock. He's shaking his tail because it's about time for dinner. That's about it. His whole life has been
waiting for dinner time.
waiting for dinner. I never had a dog. I mean, I named it Doo-Doo for a reason. I never had a dog.
And he's
that
never
was
hungry either.
that bad.
You know they get
He's
on
never
schedule.
hungry.
They get on
He's
schedule, and God forbid you have something going on, and they get all barky and ticked off
Yeah.
that you're not there right when that scheduled time is.
Yeah. Well, he's going for water now, and it takes him like 20 minutes to drink water, right? This would be like a 6-hour event. And we're sitting over here going, what are you doing? But it's like once a day he fills up. Don't he, man?
Yeah.
They don't. We're not joking, guys. You guys think you're joking with me.
This
No.
is like the
We'll
only time he
be
does.
here like 15 minutes watching him drink water. I'm like, dude, what is up with you? Dude, you're on television, dude. You gonna say hi to everybody? Hey, you wanna say hi?
Oh,
You're not gonna lick it. It's not a bone.
Yeah, the phone.
oh,
Good job, dude. You had a drink
he
of
is
water.
such a cutie.
Yeah, he gets. He has to get patted on his back because that means he's done well. Now he can go back to his bed.
Oh, it's a good boy.
Right, buddy?
Yeah, you're right, dude.
He looks like Fred off of Smokey and the Bandit. He looks like Fred.
The other dude right there.
This is the second doo-doo here.
Yeah, the last time we talked to you guys, I had my crappy iPhone. It didn't have I had no idea my audio was so terrible. You know?
Yeah, but we're glad that you're here today and being able to talk.
Yeah, we're really excited that we can actually connect. Matthew wants to show his tobacco plants. You want to go show him? Yeah, let's go. We're going to, since now that you can hear me, I'll give you a tour.
All
All
right.
right, let's
Here we
go.
go. This right here, this is last year. You didn't show them this. This right here is all chopped up. Now, this is the thing is, I don't know how much it weighs, but that's our tobacco from last year. This is jarred up tobacco.
Each one of these.
Yeah, these are jarred and mixed already. This is Bat's sage, but this is our serving, and these are packed hard. There's probably, I don't know how much is in there, but that's our smoking.
Possibly like a pound each.
Yeah, this is our standard.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll tell you. And like I said, this bag will be sitting there for I don't know how long until we ever jar it up, but we keep growing it.
Yeah.
And these are those bags I was telling you, you get them at Walmart. And I love them because they open up and they work great. They work over and over. We've been using them and they wasn't that much. I think I got them maybe on Amazon. I'm not really sure. But they got little handles on the side.
Yeah.
Got little handles.
Oh, sweet.
And so, yeah, you fill them full of dirt and you can just carry them around. And they do good because they're mesh, so the water they won't hold water, which makes them really nice.
Yeah, it's about like a couple gallons, 3 gallons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see your peppers.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
we'll
going in. We're going in, guys.
All the way.
This time we got audio. All right, let's see what we got. See, this right here is our seed room, just to get seeding. It might be bright. All right, we'll show you. See, he's got 2 mats running, and each one of those heater mats, like I said, they're about $15 a piece. They're not bad, but it keeps that temperature. It's on back here. Okay, so what you got here in the first? Oh, look at the first container.
All right.
Looky there. There's tobacco. That's how small they are.
It takes about a week.
A week, yeah, 2 weeks, right?
Maybe 2 weeks, I think it was.
And that's how tiny they are. They'll grow 15 foot tall, but
With the heat mat on them.
now we use couple of them little
Pods.
couple pods to do all that. Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, yeah.
But once they get up, once they get up a couple inches or two, we'll be able to start transferring them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. We've already been transplanting stuff. What you got there?
This is tomatoes. I think we got like a couple.
See, tomatoes just starting. We only got one. We pulled a few out that came up, and they've been put in the bigger planter, so they've moved on.
Oh, yeah.
But see, these are on heat pad. See the heat pad?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this one got some thermostat, so you can take a look at that if you want to.
There's that there.
I think it's 75 if I remember right. Last I checked, and this is peppers.
Peppers, and they ain't moving much. But
Not
starting
much.
to get one there.
We're finally
One there.
getting them.
There's some little ones there.
These ones took longer than the tobacco, so this is about like the third or fourth week we're into it, and they're finally coming up.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And this one is the mortgage board.
Yeah, this is a smorgasbord board here. It's got cumin. We're trying to experiment. I got St. John's wort. I had seeds from a plant. Chamomile, lavender, chives, magrum. I don't know what some of those words are. So we're doing an experiment to see what these plants are. That's how we get in trouble sometimes.
So we got something here.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is the split of St. John's and the
St. John's wort.
or the Comornium. Whatever the Comornium was.
That's a chamomile.
Chamomile. Okay, so we might have a chamomile.
Right.
St. John or chamomile.
Right. So this is just our seeds. And then this is an old upside down hood off of a camper top.
Camper bed.
So that's all we did. We made a table out of it.
Fiberglass. It holds water, so we need to fill it up for the plants. It'll help them.
Right. So this is one place going. I put them on there. We'll go show them the other closet. We'll go show you the other closet. Yeah.
Yeah, you better cover them back up, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
You're in trouble.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, them little tobacco plants, it take months and months for them to get going. But you know, as you can see, we eventually do get it going. You got to be real patient with stuff like that. It takes.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna get no plants quick. Yeah.
Sometimes longer than expected.
Yeah. Sometimes it blows my mind how long it takes.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Okay, we go.
Come on.
All right, we're going for that. We're going through. Can't see anything in this place. Here we go. We're making it through the house.
It's a black portal.
Yeah. Well, we've been in this house. We've been in this old trailer. We've been in this sucker for 30 years. So you can imagine, when you've been somewhere so long, you end up with, last time I showed you the fireplace room. Let's see. I hope Tina's not in here naked or anything. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Not going to be good.
Goodness.
And you got your clothes on. We got guests. I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. Oh, she is in here. Are you in here?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. We're showing them some plants. Ignore her. Sweetie, we're on television. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is not the time and place for that. And so, see, this is this is some of our little. See, it's an old shower that we don't ever use because that's why we smell so good.
Bathtub.
Oh, bathtub. That's what it is. Oh, bathtub we don't use. And so we just put some boards on it. But we saw that on, you guys probably seen this, people talk about taking a piece of copper and sticking it on a piece of conduit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what we did a test and we stuck these here. And these are 5 garlic. And these are the garlic that didn't get one of these. Mm-hmm. So you can see.
All planted the same day.
Yeah, all planted the same day.
Oh,
Can you believe that? So these work.
Yeah.
And those are mystery plants because we don't have no idea what they are. They just started popping up. And we're like, fine. And then these are, what are these?
Let them grow.
These are tomato plants.
Nice.
These are happy herbs.
Happy herbs. Okay.
You go this way. All right, that's it.
Go this way. Yeah, you put, go that way.
Go that way.
You're gonna get yourself in
Yeah,
trouble.
go that.
Go
Yeah,
that way.
she was in the bathroom in here, but we took it.
Look at
We
Bigfoot. Look at
how you
those.
like that? A friend of mine always gives us Bigfoot stuff. This place we go to, and he gave me a calendar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we took all the calendar pages off. So if you get a Bigfoot calendar, what we did was just glued it to a board.
Oh,
Ain't that
sweet.
cool? We just took those are just from that calendar. So if you get an old like you got, say you get a Bigfoot calendar and then it's a year old, it ain't no good.
Yeah.
That's what we did. We took Elmer's glue, and now that's kind of like our backdrop.
Cool.
I was looking at your art. And I like your art. I
Oh,
like you guys' Bigfoot art back there.
Thanks.
That's
you.
pretty cool. Ain't it?
Yeah.
It only
That's our
took
little
me,
studio here.
it took me what, month and a half, almost 2 months to finish that. Or which way? Is it? This thing. It
Mm-hmm.
took me 2 months
Yep.
to do it.
Hey guys, sorry I'm trying to stay in this dream. What is Connor doing? Swimming?
Stream.
In
Trying
the
to stay in
stream.
the streamline. He's trying to stay in the chat,
Yeah.
but he's at
Oh,
work.
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
not supposed to be on there.
I think I showed you last time, but I didn't have my things.
Mm-hmm.
This is a gift that one of our buddies gave us, or one of our Bigfoot buddies.
Oh yeah.
We call him Scott because he likes Scott. But it came. This piece I did not have to glue on there. Now this piece I did glue on there,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. To me, I don't know how many people have ever got the full uh, turtle shell, all three pieces. I'm not sure how well you can see it. But, oh, there it is.
I
Yeah,
did
it was
when I
intact.
was younger. I got a full turtle shell. It
You
lasted,
got one?
it lasted for quite a while. I don't have it anymore, but
Oh, okay. But you did get one though.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of like you know, very rare, I believe, to get the whole full turtle shell.
Oh yeah.
To
Yeah,
get all
'cause,
three parts.
I ended up giving mine away to a friend of mine because they
Right.
were so enthralled over it. You know.
Right. Yeah, I understand. It'd be really good to make a rattle or something out of, if
Oh
I
yeah.
had to, right people I need to, there's plenty of people out there who could really make some beautiful art out of that, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, John. I just wanted to say hi to John.
Hey, John.
I'm looking at TV. I'm on delay. Hello. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you guys got your seeds, and it's gonna be fun. It's a good time right now to start trying to maybe get them going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We put them up in the cabinet, germinating them, and that kind of stuff.
it's been really nice here the last couple of days, and then
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden it'll be really nice for like 2 or 3 days, and then it'll go cold, and then it'll be really nice, and then it'll go cold, and I'm like, good Lord, just
Yeah,
I'm doing
that's
the
what.
roller coaster. I'm like, good.
Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. We're running out of wood, and
That's not cool.
Matthew he had to he got another carbon for his steel the other day, so we have to have two saws ready because I don't even go in the woods and they ain't got two saws. You got one saw, it probably ain't gonna, you're gonna come back mad. If you got two saws, at least the first one you throw it because it didn't work. Maybe you start the second one. So we don't even go in the woods unless we got two saws, and so we got two saws, and it's raining. It just started raining, but we're like you guys. It's been beautiful to just cold. It's weird. I think they're modifying the weather and all that stuff. It seems like because everything's just so weird. Nothing lines up with what we used to be.
The trees are starting to bloom, so the tree pollen and everything is outrageous. And then poor Cammy and Kat, they've been sneezing like crazy, and I'm like, yep, it's springtime.
Before spring, right?
Yep. Daughter's like ticked off. She goes, Mom, my allergies are just kicking my ass. And I'm like, take some Benadryl. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, sis. And so,
Yeah,
uh,
we've had burny eyes, and our energy's been weird the last few days around here. We just all been all weird.
I've been noticing keep my nose cleared.
Yeah, but how?
Just keep on blowing out your nose. I notice if you just keep my nose cleared, like as long as I can breathe through my nose, my immune system does okay, does better than letting the snots build up and stay in my nose. Like, I don't know. I really don't understand this.
Yeah, it's in your nose. I think it's from
It's
the.
just crazy.
Yeah, I think it's from the chemtrails. Because I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been taking ivermectin. I was telling you guys last week. I mean, we. I still think it's a lot of that junk that's coming from the sky. That's what I believe because they're putting a lot of aluminum. I mean, it's not a conspiracy. It's been proven laboratory. Everyone's complaining. I just saw another state, South Carolina, somebody's wanting to pass another law that they can go out and find these pilots at the airport that's actually dropping this stuff. But I mean, Tennessee came up with the law that they can't do it, and they're still doing it.
Yeah.
Florida come out with the law says they can't do it, and they're still doing it.
Yeah.
And
they'll find ways to do it.
yeah, they're still
Yeah.
fluting the with the aluminum and boron and all that stuff. Because I mean, we know that it's all our bees left. I think maybe the queen died, so it's rough on the bees. It's rough on so that's our number one priority right now is they stop spraying us like bugs. Because it's real hard to grow food. I think they're trying to shut us down. I mean, we're in war, guys. I don't know if you knew or not, but we're in war against a bunch of ETs and reptilians or something.
Yeah. Then we
Yeah,
have the genetically modified foods that are all in the supermarkets. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're in 1984 or five, Coke uh, it stopped putting sugar in and started putting in fructose corn syrup. It never told nobody.
Right.
And you know, and every soda now, if you go to the grocery store, every soda has fructose corn syrup, and your body can't manage fructose corn syrup because it's not the natural thing. It's
Right.
processed, and so I mean, you can't get you can get Mexican soda, and you can do you can get there's very few, and it costs more because it has cane sugar,
Yeah.
which your body, that's why you want to drink a soda because you want the sugar. But when you drink fructose corn syrup, you end up putting crap in your fat cells that your body stores because it's like I don't know what to do with it. That's what it does, and so we're all kind of like I don't know why we're all overweight. Well, just all the ice cream, it's
Yeah.
fructose corn syrup. So,
Yeah.
but we've been making our own ice cream. We take
Whipping cream.
heavy cream
Yep.
and put it in a blender, and then we add a
Concentrated.
concentrate sweetener, whatever it's called.
Sweetener milk.
But yeah, we try to make our own milk, and at least I love to have sweets.
Do you make your own sour cream? I saw something the other day on YouTube that if you put a little bit of vinegar in your half and half, you can make your own
Oh,
sour cream. Put a little pinch of salt in there. Instead,
it does sound good.
and
That
instead
does.
of going to the store and buying some Daisy, you
Right,
use a
right,
little
right.
heavy whipping cream and a little bit of vinegar and or lemon juice, depending on what you have, and a pinch of salt. And you blend it, I guess.
Blend it.
Yep.
Right.
As soon as, and then it comes out tasting better than Daisy
Wow.
or
I,
whatever sour cream you're using.
right.
And it's
I tell you
probably
one of our.
a heck of a lot
Tell you
better
one.
for you too.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, that's what it is. If you get less processed foods, you'll get less crap in your body, and then your body will be happier, and you won't see the doctor as much. And that's kind of how it is, right? They got it worked out where
Yeah.
if you're not making your own food, you're having to go get the antidote to whatever they're serving us. The one of our biggest breakthroughs. I don't know if you guys have a Tractor Supply in y'all's area.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they have these big bags of salt for animals, for horses.
Hmm.
And if you look at them, it'll have on there iron, copper, all the zinc, all the minerals, right? and they're big. They're in a bag's like $15 for a big bag. Now, what we do is it's coarse. What we do is we dry it out. We just set it on top of the fire, but you can use it. You put it in the oven
Mm-hmm.
and then run it through a blender and chop it up into fine. But that's our salt now because it's got all the minerals. And to get to, I mean, that's the important thing is that you're getting your zinc, your copper, the minerals that they're taking out. Because although if you buy store salt, of course, they've washed it. That's why it's white. They don't have nothing in it. They don't have nothing in it. They don't have nothing. It's terrible.
Right.
And that salt I'm talking about is a whole lot better than like people are buying the pink Himalayan and all that good salt. That's all good. But it ain't as good as that salt you can get at Track Supply because it's a whole lot cheaper and it's got more minerals because it's designed. We can, for some reason, we can. Our animals can be happy, but the humans can't. The animals they get good food. But yeah, that's one of our cheats is a big bag of salt. But once you go, if you ever go by the Track Supply and go walk through, just look at the ingredients. You'll be like, oh my gosh, it's just mind blowing. The difference between they actually list the minerals. You can't go into Walmart or anywhere and pick up a can of soup and have the minerals. It will say ingredients and it'll say, corn, phosphorates, a whole bunch of chemical names. But never do you find zinc, copper, the minerals, what you need to know about. Boron, magnesium, right.
Paul asked, does it taste bad?
No, it tastes really good. And now what we get actually comes with garlic in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow!
It's a health food for animals, but we can't get it. Of course, we can't. It says on the bag not for human consumption. It says on there on the bag not for human consumption.
Yeah.
And so, I'm a horse. Matthew's a horse.
My dog's
And Tina's a pony. We identify as horses and ponies.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, you guys, this is for entertainment.
We're terrible. Terrible.
I identify as a goat.
Oh my goodness!
If only Jane was here.
I did have a kid.
Oh, you did?
They have some over there. They do have, I think it was milk, but it's powdered milk for kids. Of course, goats. But I always tell people they do have food for kids at the Tractor Supply. It says right on the back, kids. Got a picture of a goat.
It might be true for all we know. But,
Well, I talked to an old doctor the other day. I was at a pharmacy in Tennessee. They legalized ivermectin to be over the counter. I'm gonna let this camera off real quick. Anyway, they legalized ivermectin to be over the counter, so you can get it. And every pharmaceutical here in Tennessee will not participate in it. Right? And so every time I see a pharmaceutical, I walk by and ask them, "Hey, where's the ivermectin?" And they put their head down because they know exactly what's going to happen. I'm getting ready to go, "What do you mean? It's legal. You guys are breaking the law." And I give them a hard time. Pretty much anywhere I go, they run. They see me coming, they go, "That's that guy that's going to embarrass us in front of all these people." And that's me. I'm the first person to embarrass you in front of everybody, especially if you're a liar, a cheat, and a thief. And I'm going to be all over you. There's a lot of liars, cheats, and thieves in this world. And anyway, so I talked to the old pharmacist there, the older guy. And he's like, "Look, man, I can get you, if you come down to my other store." This is what the doctor told me. He was like 90 years old. He's an old dude. He goes, "If you come down to my other store, I'll write you out a prescription for whatever you need." He goes, "Ivermectin works for everything." He goes, "We've been using it forever." So he told me the truth. He said, now, the thing is by the time I write your prescription and all that, you can go to Track Supply, and it's 0.87%, which is a whole lot stronger than what I can write. He says, "I'm not suggesting you go to Tractor Supply, but I'm letting you know that you could just go to Tractor Supply and get the horse paste, and you will have a lot stronger results than what I can give you." I mean, this is the old dude, right? And I'm like, "Well, thanks for the honesty, right?" And, but you could, for eczema, and all that stuff. You could put it on your skin. You take it internally or on the skin, and you, like I said, just go down to your little Tractor Supply. And but you know, I'm a big
$9,
yeah.
$10.
Pick up a tube for $9, $10. But I'm always trying to help people out because there's so many bugs going around that people ain't getting cured. And even cancer now. You know, they are putting out I mean, weekly now. You're hearing cancer cures, and so and a lot of it includes ivermectin. There's a whole lot, but you know, I like to see people not stuck. You know, seeing people that keep them manage them. My parents, my dad, they managed them to the grave. My stepfather, they managed him to the grave. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching them manage people. You know, what happened to, I don't want health care. I want health cures. You know what I'm saying? We're like, no, that you guys, I'm going to pay you and you don't even have it. You don't even have a fix. I'm not paying you. But,
Yeah, I need to email you a little bit later there, Jim and Matt.
yeah. Yeah, you can email us Tennessee, Kentucky, Bigfoot at gmail.com. Anybody got any questions? If anybody needs any seeds, anybody needs anything,
Yeah, I'm gonna post that.
we're, like I said, we're homemade Amish. We haven't seen doctors in years. We don't see dentists. We do all of our own dentist work. Matthew is my dentist. He's my doctor. He's my veterinarian. We have sutures. We do it all. We do everything here because we've had to. We've had to take care of our animals. If I had to take my chickens every time they got hurt, and my dogs and my cats to the veterinarian, I'd have to get 2 more jobs.
Right.
Or I'd have to get rid of the animals. You can't do that. You can't afford to take care of animals. You have to have. You got to. You know, they get cut. You got to sew them up. They get infection. You got to take care of them. And so, over the years, we've learned to take care of our animals, and we're looking at each other going, "Well, how much is the doctor going to charge you to put 2 or 3 stitches in?" Well, here I got Novocaine. Bend over. No, just kidding.
Oh God, no!
Here, let me knock you out first.
Yeah. Hey, I've been sewed up. I got some of the most beautiful work. It's been done. Matt's done some of the most beautiful work as far as he cares. He's not like a doctor. They're like, they treat you pretty rough. They're pretty mean to people. But in my own kitchen, I helped Matt the other day. It's been a while ago. I cut my finger pretty bad, and so I put some Novocaine in there, and he's trying to put the needle through the skin and all that, right? And I'm like, here, get a hold of this thing, put that in, give me the pliers. And so me and him got to working on that hand, and we got it fixed up, and it's crazy and funny. And she was laughing, but we tightened it down, torque her to 26 foot-pounds. And she's thinking of her joking, but I'm telling you,
we got it down to
but
science.
we can take care of anything. We do. We don't see doctors. We don't see dentists. We have everything to do dentist work. I didn't even show you my dentist. I got a doctor's chair back here. I got a dentist chair. You guys gonna be like, oh, you're crazy, right? No, we have our own dentist and doctor chair here. Yeah. I mean, Matt works on his buddies. He does cavities here in our own house. Yeah. There, we're here. Show them your luxury chair here. Yeah. I got to get some better lighting around it, but yeah, we're doing so much of our own body work. We decided to get our own chair. Go ahead, Jessica. She think, yeah, I'm telling you. Look at there. Yeah, you can go all the way back. We can fill the cavity. What do you need? We'll take care of you. We fix you. We can set your head up and adjust it up. Exactly right. Look at there. There you go. There you go.
How big are you, dang
George? George is right. He can come over here. We'll work on him next.
He's tall. You sound ready.
I didn't come out of here.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, isn't that crazy? But yeah, we actually have everything to do. We have everything to do the dentist work. I don't want to get into it. I sit there and I talk to you guys forever and ever about all this stuff. But we got you take clover oil and you put it with you buy you buy zinc powder and clover oil, and you put a couple. This is what they've been doing for years. And you put a couple drops of clover oil on zinc powder, and you mix it up. And if you got a cavity, make sure you clean it out real good, and you pack that in. And that's what the dentists do. So they charge you $400. I got a mason jar in there, zinc powder, and I got a bottle of clover oil, and that is what you use to fill. They've been doing it for years and years and years, and that's all it is to fill it. That's what you fill the cavity with. It's a temporary. It lasts about a year or two. You know, you can now. We do have the UV lights. We can do the nano. We actually have nano uh, epoxy. The only dentists are supposed to get their hands on. But I got friends, and but
He's
we
got
also we have.
prices.
Yeah, I got friends in I got friends in China. The Chinese will sell anybody anything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad they got entertainment purposes only running there. We are giving no medical advice. Everything I said was a complete joke. We don't do none of this stuff. It was all for humor. Because I know YouTube is. I thought I didn't make YouTube mad with that video I released because I'm telling the truth, and I was on there like I said that one earlier day that we put out. I'm I'm like I think Israel's going to be the one that pulls off this big event. You have to go watch that the thing I put out because I'm surprised I'm able to. I'm happy I still got a YouTube account right now after some of the stuff I said because you know how it is. You got to watch what you say because you make the wrong people mad and then you lose your channel.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, you want to put Paul's question? It's kind of a funny, but Paul's got a question. Do you do surgery with fingernail clippers?
Yes. We do surgery with anything. You don't even know the half of it, guys. We work in our garage. I'll put you on my bench, on my table. You guys don't even know the half of it. I'm kind of laughing, but because I'm like, most people can't conceive that you could work on other people
and take care of each
and
other.
take care of it. Yeah, that's a lot of people think that's the funniest thing because it doesn't make sense because no one's ever had any experience with it. But if you go back to your grandma and grandpa, they'll tell you, what did you do before doctors? Well, we went down to see Mrs. Jones. She knew everything. She had everything.
Yeah.
You know? And
so, jokingly aside, you guys, hell, it'd be cheaper to drive to Kentucky or Tennessee, where you guys are, to get fixed up than it would be to go to the doctor for some.
Yeah, it would be. It would be. Matt worked on his buddy, right? His buddy came out. He needed a filling. You know, he's had to go to the doctor, and of course he come by here. So we did a filling for him. You know, Matt worked. I mean, we're working on him up there in the garage. I mean, he's sitting on the workbench just like a motor or an engine. You know, we're like, all right, lay down, put your face, put the light in there. We're in there like mechanics. And anyway, you know, it did so well. He come back, dropped off a whole bunch of copper wires. He's like, I'm gonna pay you guys. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to pay us. We didn't do anything. And he's, so we get people come by and give us donations. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what have we started now? Because I mean, we're not. But we don't mind. I'll do it for free. Anybody needs have a tooth problem, we'll do it for free. Anybody we do it for free. We don't need no money for something as simple as that, right? But it is a big deal in the world we're living in because, to get 2 or 3 stitches, there ain't gonna be no cheap doctor visit.
No.
Well, you can't
think about if you have to have a tooth extraction. It's been a hot minute for me, but I can clearly remember I paid a good $500-600 just to pull a damn tooth, and I don't have that right now. If something, God forbid, were to happen, I don't want it to happen, but I mean,
we're in the same boat. We don't have that extra money.
How much your partial was?
I mean, not the partial, but I had 9 teeth extracted all at once, and I saw the bill. It was around $11,000 for 9 teeth.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and
A lot
rough.
of
A lot of it, right? I've got. I don't know if you can see my teeth. I don't know. I'm going to show you too close or not, but this one here is a polished stone that I polished and made myself and installed. Yeah. Yep. No, yeah. It's one. I think it's this one here. Matthew's always laughing because it looks so. It's which one is? You want to show him?
Yeah, show.
Go ahead.
Because I can always point it out. I don't know. That's a light. I got him in a light. This stone right there.
That's a stone.
Because there's the crystal vein it has right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
Yeah.
It looks like the other one.
Took a pea gravel. Took like a pea gravel. Okay, you get rid of the light now. Yeah. Oh Lordy. Took like a pea gravel. It was like a pea gravel, but we picked it up. It was in our stone collection back when we were truck drivers. We used to collect stones all across the country. I don't even know where it came from. Who knows where that stone came from? They could come out of the Bay of California. I have no idea where it came from. Utah mountains. There's no telling where it came from. But anyway, I liked it. Of course, Matt's like, "Hey, let's get one of these gold stones." I'm like, "No, dude, I'll get one of these." He's trying to get me to put amethyst. I'm like, "No, man, I ain't doing that weird stuff." Yeah, he's ready to put me in. He would. He'll polish up an amethyst and we'll install it. People want their crystals. We'll put your crystals in for you where you want them. You got it. But anyway, that right there, we, like I said, that's permanent. I don't even know what you call it. We took it, sanded it, I worked on that rock, until I got it to everything I wanted. And then we have permanent stuff. We get permanent from, like I said, the stuff you get from only the dentist. You have to be a dentist to get this stuff. That's another thing. Is a lot of this stuff I'm talking about, you have to be a licensed dentist to get it, which is terrible. They won't let regular people have this stuff. But anyway, we got it all set up, and Matt put it in there and set it, took the UV light to it, and it's been there for I don't know how long. Works like a dream. Like I said, that's not even. I didn't even, send off for dentures or anything. It's stuck in there. It stays in there, and they don't come out. And it's probably stronger than my other teeth. Probably my last tooth when I die. There'll be that one little rock still there. That's what I figured. That's what I told Matt. That's what I told Matt. I said if they put me in, if they return me in a bottle of ashes, shake it and see if it's really me. If you don't hear that one tooth rattling around, you got robbed.
Oh my goodness.
We just couldn't burn him up. Well, that tooth there is a rock, buddy. That's why. He's not made of all bone. That one there has got rocks in him. He literally is a rock head.
Oh my
There's rocks in his head.
He literally has rocks in his head. Rock, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
we like talking. I know you don't have like 3,000 viewers, so I could talk to you guys. I go on some channel, you got like, a whole bunch of people. I gotta be cool. But you guys, you got John P. You got Gerald and you got Jane. You got good people here. Daryl. Yeah, you got good people here. I can talk. They get us. They're cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness sake.
Sorry, John, I couldn't say hi to you earlier. He came by, was during our premiere, and was like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Heart, thumbs up."
Heart.
There you go, buddy. That's all I got.
Sometimes the little bit of hearts and the thumbs up. I mean, hell, if that's all you can do, that's all you can do.
I was happy to find out that worked.
Sure.
Just like John P. talking to me in Spanish, and I'm like, "What in the name?" And then I was like, "Okay, well, we're just gonna do this because." But my Spanish, what are you doing?
We're both with the bottom of the screen.
He's gonna bring up a picture. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring
okay. It's fine.
I was letting everybody know before the show that we had some pictures to show.
Oh yeah.
So,
okay, hey, let me go ahead and get off so you guys get back to your show because I just kind of jumped in.
Oh,
I
no,
jumped in because
I thought you're good. Hang on.
Yeah,
Well,
hold on.
yeah.
Yeah, hang
Okay.
on.
I
Okay.
want your opinion. I want your opinion on some of these.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see. Okay, so we went on a drive after we got our used vehicle. So we went on a drive out the country roads, and
Mm-hmm.
when we got back, this is what the side of the truck looked like.
Ooh.
You see something?
Not yet. Processing. There it goes. Ooh, check it out. I'm looking at both screens. I'm trying to figure it out on my.
That's delayed.
Yeah, it's delayed on my TV. I got it on my TV too. Let me
Yeah.
see if I can.
Now, to tell you how this went down, we made it to this one bridge where I consider it to be part of the Central Oklahoma Bigfoot Highway.
Uh
Um,
huh.
there's a creek that runs all the way through the state in
Right.
the center, right? Well,
Okay.
we stopped at this old um, wooden bridge,
Oh my god, that bridge was
and
nasty. Ooh.
the deep creek went through there, and I did some whoops, right?
Okay. Uh huh.
Didn't get a response,
Uh huh.
but we snapped all kind of pictures, and those pictures is what I was showing in my last video. I did a premiere yesterday, which I was disappointed with because it came out kind of blurry.
Right.
But but
I think it's pretty bad.
this right here was puzzling because um, that those weren't on the vehicle. Not even the oil marks that fingers would leave was on there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we leave that bridge and we come home. And as soon as I get out of the truck, I see that. So I went and looked at the pictures, and Christy looked at the pictures, and she found some things hiding in the trees at that location.
Uh huh.
And there was what about four? I think there was four faces.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Uh,
It was creepy as hell. That's what I'm
and
saying.
you can make out the cone shaped heads. You can see the eyes and the cheekbones and all that in on those faces. So um,
So Paul, wait, before you move that picture, don't move the
mhm,
picture yet. Paul goes, looks like something smeared its hand on the side of the truck and the dust stuck to it.
mhm,
It's
Yeah.
exactly what
Yeah.
happened.
That's very. Yeah. That's very unusual. That's greasy, hairy. Yeah. That's.
yeah,
I think that's pretty cool because I'm like Paul. That's not something you're going to find.
No.
I've never seen one like that. You know what I'm saying?
Now keep
So
in mind,
that's.
this is was it the Sunday after we bought the vehicle? So the vehicle was pretty still clean. I don't like to drive on
Right.
gravel roads at all.
yeah,
But we decided to take it out to see how like the all-wheel drive would work and all that stuff. And
yeah,
there's quite a few dusty, dirty roads around here, so we just went driving. And I knew that this one place was really creepy because it had the wooden bridge, and it's freaked me out before. So when we went down there, we had both girls with us, and Cammie's like, "Okay, Mom, let's get the hell out of here," because even she felt the energy.
yeah.
And so, but yeah, that was a very interesting thing.
I mean, you can count the streaks. It's like 1, 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, maybe 6. So it's like it was. I
Yeah,
mean, you can see the second line is long. It's like a whole, like it. I don't know.
It
It
did.
definitely said hi. It was definitely hello.
hmm
You know. It was definitely a message for you to say hi to you. It was definitely.
Did you
You know,
give
they don't
me?
leave things. Just for the fun of it. So that was something that let you know that they were there, whoever that was.
yeah,
I think we found a swimming pool. We have a little teeny swimming pool, kid swimming pool,
hmm
and it was out. I had it stuffed up on this thing, and the other day, about a week ago, Tim says, "Hey, what's that pool doing way out there in the yard?" And we're like, "I ain't got no clue." The wind couldn't have caught it. We didn't even know. Anyway, me and Matt we walked down there a couple of days ago, and something had bit it. It's got teeth mark in it, right? Matt even bit the side of the swimming pool trying to duplicate
Oh.
it.
It's whiter than my mouth.
Yeah, it was whiter than Matt's mouth. And Matt goes, "Hey," he's talking to him or Bigfoots. He's like, "Hey, is this where your little kids out here playing around? Because we don't something. I couldn't figure out what, but a coyote or a dog bite a plastic swimming pool. We still didn't figure that one out because ain't nothing runs around here. But anyway, that was just that we don't get very much here on the property, but that was a recent thing. Something bit it. It's got teeth marks. Actually punched through a couple of spots.
Oh yeah.
Plastic swimming pool, little kid swimming pool.
Yeah. So now you see this picture.
Yes, the pole
If
there.
you look at it and you don't know what you're looking for, you're just going to say like, well, yeah, that's a bunch of trees off the side of the road near a creek, right? But when you really look into it and you look at the dark areas, right? You look into the dark areas. When you zoom in, I found total of 11 possible um, bodies crouching in there. Yeah.
Wow.
All
A
at
whole
once,
bunch,
they
a
were
whole
all
family
looking
there.
at us. Yeah. So if you notice, you've got quite a big opening right there, right? Everything else has kind of grown over. So right there, I'm seeing an entrance and an exit where they can easily run off the road and down into the woods.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Now this is near that one creek that I started way back when I lived in Lawton, Oklahoma, and I noticed there was one creek where there was a lot of sightings, right? And then I come up here to north central Oklahoma, and the same creek runs through, and it goes all the way up into Kansas, right? And you've got heavy cover all the way through. So they've got a place to hide.
Yeah. Well, you got Oklahoma, Colorado, Texas, all straight through there. There's so much.
Yeah.
That area there's I would say they're everywhere's out through there. They've got there is a we call it the it. I think you guys might call it the it too, but
Uh-huh.
there is definitely some ugly things. That's probably why the Bigfoots have to hang out in families and stuff because some of the meaner things running around out there in the woods.
Oh
But
yeah.
I would try to transfer over to the meanness of stuff. But
Yeah. So
government junk probably.
so with the last few minutes here, this was the other day when me and Christy went out for lunch. Okay, this is in the middle of the day in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Okay, and Guthrie, Oklahoma is known for paranormal because of all the old buildings that are haunted.
Okay.
But we went to lunch and we had stopped at the place at the diner to go to lunch, and I got a funny feeling that we were being watched. Okay, I took pictures, but they didn't take because Bigfoot likes to block my phone a lot, my camera. Um, but Christy got out and she took pictures, and this is one thing she caught. Now, do you see anything that stands out?
Yeah, I see um, a little person right there in the middle. Got a little nose. Kind of looks like they got dreads. Is that what I'm looking at? That's what I see.
Okay, this is from a long ways away. It's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
probably
it's zoomed in like majorly.
about 45 yards, I would say. And um, believe it or not, this thing is actually bigger than what it looks like here because I blew that up and zoomed in and all that. So I can show you the original picture. and you can spot it.
Show them the original.
Yeah. So let me get to the original.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that person. There's a person right in the middle. I see a kind of a hobbit nose.
You weren't not the only one that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let me
That's kind of like the
find
forest
the
people, right?
original.
Little hobbits.
So let's see. It would be probably right here. Let's see.
Is that the original one?
Yeah, this is it, I believe. So let me get it on big screen. If it'll do it.
I put something. I did,
Okay.
but it's just oh shit. Excuse my language. I forget what it is.
Is that the original one?
No, I don't think this is the one. I think it was the other one.
Okay.
The one with the hay bales.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not that one.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Hang on. We have to go back out. Back into the.
Yeah, we're gonna find.
With that type of lighting and all, that'd be good. And because there ain't no green, I'd say that would, once it gets green, you can't really decode it. But
Right.
so I'm
We're
looking at that.
the original.
I say you could.
Hang on.
Yeah,
One
you'd be
second.
able.
We have to.
Yeah, that's fine. You'd be able to decode. That's a good picture because it's mostly yellow and blue sky. I like going out this type of year because I can see more in the woods. You can see further. You can see more. And that's another reason why our Bigfoots go north this time of the year because there's no coverage for them. Oh, I'll turn this
Right.
on. Did I turn it on? I'm all confused. I didn't flip my camera.
It's okay.
I've got quite a few pictures.
I know, babe. I'm looking
Let's
to
see.
find the original on my face.
Video save.
It's in one of these. I'm gonna go down the line and probably.
Hang on. Give me 1 second.
Okay, page in front. Okay, I'm back on. Oh, Lordy.
Okay, let's see. This is another picture that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the picture. She's got it, but she's gonna show it on the phone.
See, that's black and white. You can really read into that one.
Oh yeah.
If it had covered on it, leaves and stuff, you wouldn't be able to see.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I believe you
So-
could find some good stuff in that picture.
Okay.
Okay, now she's gonna show. This is the picture where that one was standing and turning back and looking. That's where it came from.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's going to be. You could definitely draw a lot of stuff out of that.
Oh yeah. And believe it or not, that little wooded area is not very big. So I'll show people pictures like that, and they'll be like, "Well, how can a cryptid stay in there?" And like, well, they don't have to live there; they just stop there.
Yes.
If they're traveling and it's getting to be daylight, they're going to need a place to hunker down for the day, so that they don't get spotted.
Yeah. Well, there's a thing is that we all know there's a spirit world. If there's a spirit world, there's a veil. If there's a veil, there's other dimensions.
Right.
I don't know. I can't make it any simpler than that. And I do believe we're supposed to be able to access those dimensions, but we've been dumbed down so bad as humans, and we've been uncoded and abused. But the Bigfoots, they just slip into another place, in the same place. They're over there in Arkansas, or they're in your backyard.
Yeah.
And
Paul, that would be a great idea, but I'm not sure how.
Yeah, Paul
Because it's like
says.
right in the middle of the city, so to do a thermal right there at night, I don't know how well that would go over.
Yeah,
But
you guys got a thermal camera?
not yet.
I thought
Okay,
you're
I don't either, but I was gonna
okay.
say if Paul had
I
a thermal camera,
I have night vision, but
oh, you got night vision.
yeah.
I wonder if that would work. Cause see, and there's a lady that was in England that went to the Royal Palace,
Hmm.
and she took a thermal camera, and the guards they don't show up with any heat.
Hmm.
Reptilians don't show up with heat.
Right.
And her video's been getting taken down off of TikTok.
Hmm.
And so I've been trying to tell all the Bigfooters, I don't have a thermal camera. But I'm like, if you got a thermal camera, you need to go to Washington D.C., Congress, you need to go to all these movies, these movie stars. Unfortunately, I think we might be able to expose reptilians with a thermal camera. Isn't that funny? And then this is when your video goes off the air. This is where we both go, uh-oh, we must have said the wrong thing.
You better
But I'll
stream
be,
them for entertainment purposes on this.
yeah, this one. But I know a lot of Bigfooters that have thermal cameras. I'm like, take them to your local. You got to look for the elites. These
Hmm.
people that they look like humans, but they're reptiles because they don't have. You got to think about it. If you take a thermal, look at a turtle. They ain't got no heat. Look at a snake. They don't have no heat. And I'm really fascinated with this because I think it might be true. Because why would they be taking her video down if it wasn't true? So I'm like, man, I want a thermal because I want to go. I want to go walk around Congress and go reptilian, and we'll all chase down that person. Then we'll go get another one. We'll just get we'll clean. They always call it the swamp, so let's get all the reptilians out. Jokingly, but I'm wondering.
Um,
Could
oh
be.
my
So I'm
goodness.
trying to get the Bigfooters to go to Washington D.C. with their thermal and start,
Chasing out the predators.
chasing the predators out. We might get rid of half of Congress in about an hour.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, it's all entertainment.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Well, you guys, we've had a blast having y'all come up here and hang out with us, as always. But yeah, we gotta cut the show short. We gotta get ready to go get
Kids.
Tammy and
Yeah. Well, we had a blast talking to you guys. Like I said, you guys are like family. You guys keep it real, and we love you guys and you love your people. You got good people.
yeah,
So
well,
I
we love
mean,
you too, man.
if we see you guys on, we clock in because you guys keep it real. You're not, you're not out there doing crazy stuff. You just keep it real. So we appreciate you guys. And
We're not gonna pretend to be something we're not. So
no, that's what I'm saying. We really enjoy you guys. You're funny. You got good hearts. And that's nothing. I know Bigfoots don't hang around with people that ain't got good hearts. People that are. And did you ever get in touch with that one guy that wants to interview you?
not yet.
Okay.
I've been a little busy, but
Okay.
I promise you, I'm going to.
Okay. Because I really want someone to. I mean, I've heard you tell your story, but I'm like, there's people out there that can pull out and do really good interviews, and they're doing. Me and Matt, we interview with Anchor Haven, Julia, and Ray, and a few people that we really like because they pull stuff out, and I want to see someone that that will pull out because there's only one other person that has a more crazier story than yours. That's the guy that I know. His name is Jim, and he was in the military, and he went to Alaska where they had a black pyramid, and they had to protect it, and they were working for the government. And the Bigfoots, they had like a war with the Bigfoots, and the Mothman came. That's all his story is just, and I believe the guy because he's a PhD, but a really great guy.
He got the medal.
Yeah, he's even got the medal where he shows the medal that he got from that time. But he's had the Men in Black actually come to his house and take away his videos, take away his film. And so he don't want to talk to nobody because he can't, and I understand it. But
Right.
Yeah.
he's on your experience as close as you was, and having that type of, you can make a movie out of what you've seen.
Yeah.
And,
Don't give him
yeah,
any ideas,
yeah,
TK.
you could write a book, a movie over that, because that is,
Maybe
I
a
could
book.
listen to that story 1,000 times. So I hope you get a chance to get with him, because he'll interview you, and I think he'll do a good job. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for
I
having
don't
us.
I don't know if you checked it out, but go to Tinfoil Tales.
Who?
Tinfoil Tales.
Okay.
Yeah. If you look up Tinfoil Tales, I did an interview with him, and I go into a lot more than just Bigfoot. So
Okay.
yeah, go check that out. But yeah, I'll get with that one person and
Cool.
set something up.
Okay. Cool. Well, love you guys, and love
Love you
everybody
guys.
in the chat.
You-
And thank you for having us. And I'm going to get out so you can say bye to your folks here. But I figure out how to get out. That might be.
All right, man. Take care.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye, Matt and Jim.
See you.
See ya.
Have a good one, y'all.
You
Like I
too.
said, I'll push this button and see what happens. What happened? Did I cut off? I turned it off. That didn't work.
I can pull it down.
Yeah, kick me out, will you? Can you kick me out? Because
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get out.
He's
There's a leave button. I'm gonna hit leave. Leave.
There.
There.
I kicked you out.
We didn't want to kick you out, but we kicked you out. No. You guys, we had a great time tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I didn't quite do my segment, but you guys got the gist. The vehicle was the best thing that happened this weekend, besides
Yep.
maybe catching a Bigfoot, hey. So, you guys, we couldn't do this without y'all.
No,
And we're blessed to
can't.
be here. So, what's on the version of next week?
Next week, I'll say to be determined,
Be
because
determined. Yeah.
you never know what's going to happen right outside our door.
Right.
So.
Or on top of our roof.
But yeah, just if you go into any city, any town, down any country road, out to any little forested area, snap pictures and look at them later. Really look them over. You might find something that will surprise you and interest a whole lot of other people. So with that being said, we enjoyed everybody here tonight.
Yes.
And we will see you next week. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And
then
comment after, because we like to read the comments. We love them.
and follow us on TikTok. We're also on Rumble and, of course, Twitch. Everybody that has gone into Twitch, we appreciate you.
Yes.
So, again, with that being said, everybody be safe.
And keep squatching.
All right.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Squatch dogs.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.
Whispers in the woods where shadows play. Legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud, but no one's there. Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dark house beneath the moonlit gloom. Eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls. Ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T is more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. Oh, 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 oh. in your mind, let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust. Oh, O.C.S.T, we're learning to trust. Tracks in the snow where the brave won't tread. Hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown things with a haunting sound, empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. BIGFOOT and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. Fueled by the fight.